Back for round two. Didn't really have time to review the replays, so don't know what my opponent is playing. His name is Plautus. And waiting for him. He won the die roll. Guess while I'm waiting, I can muse on the format a little. I think I mentioned a few times. Well, never mind. I'll muse on it later. This hand is pretty sexy, though. I will keep it. Nope. Oh, let me pull this out there. Delver is a little annoying. Sorry, I'm playing one-handed here. It's hard to drink, balance a beer and play. It turns out, because I play on my laptop. Alright. Well, if that was a non-land, that would have been nice, but whatever. I imagine the Delver's just going to trade with our Neonate is probably what's going to be happening here. So he'll get some value. I mean, Delver's really hard to play in Limited, just because it's such a creature format, you gotta have a pretty cool deck. Ugh, now that guy I really hate. And Bump of the Night is not going to help us. It may turn out that this match we're not really the beatdown, which Cloistered Youth, like, if you get it out on turn 2, it doesn't look like much, but holy crap. It's, 3-3 in this format is just big, and getting a 3-3, it's hard for me to play a 3-3 that's costs less than 4 mana. I've got a 4 mana 3-3 that I don't want to play. So like a 2 mana one, like, is just gonna get in there. Ugh. So I would definitely Brimstone Volley it if I draw that. Oh, and he revealed the island to me off a Delver by accident, I guess. Alright. Come on, Brimstone Volley. That's what I really need here. Yeah. I mean, island's better than any other land, but pretty annoying here. So, yeah, it definitely looks like we're just going to trade with Delver. Ugh, not even trade. Jeez. Beat downs. Alright. So I may cut the Bump in the Knights, because as you can see, like here, they're going to be pretty bad. Next turn I get Bloodline Keeper. Gosh, that was really good for him. So next turn I get Bloodline Keeper, and I can start chumping the Unholy Fiend with tokens after that. Well, then I play Pitchburn Devils, and I don't even need a chump, but yeah. Holy cow. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm just dead now. I'm going to have to, like, trade with that Unholy Fiend, I think. Because that's 7 damage right there, and if I, yeah. Oh, man, that sucks. Jeez. The turn 2 Unholy Fiend is just crazy. And then Flail is usually a bad card, but here it is doing the work. Of course, me drawing all lands, this game is not been saucy. So I'll trade with the Fiend. Feels so bad. Maybe I don't trade with the Fiend, because I'm going to take 6. And then I play the Pitchburn Devils. Yeah, actually, I guess I don't trade with the Fiend. I think that's my best option, actually. I really don't want to go to 3, but, in his colors, he doesn't have any burn. Now, he could have that, spell that flashes back, that taps down my guys, and if he's got that, like, I'm just going to lose. Also, if he has a flying Gargoyle of Doom, I'm just going to lose, but, anyway, that happens, I suppose. Alright. So, play the Pitchburn Devils. Yeah, I mean, if he's got the tap, whatever, then I just lose. That card's good. If he doesn't, I mean, you can't really attack. He's kind of out of options on what to attack with here. Actually, yeah, because I can trade with the Unholy Fiend if he keeps the flail equipped. And doesn't swing with gargoyles, of course. So I don't know what his attack is here. Just depends on what is in his hand, I guess. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's probably right to swing with gargoyle, I guess, under any circumstance. But then he doesn't swing with fiend. Well, that's not a big deal then. Like, if that's his best play, I get to plink at him. 1 life a turn, right? Nightbird's Clutches is not gonna get there. Don't think. Well, maybe it will eventually. That actually could be okay. For now, we play this. Now, if he ever flips that Delver, we're just dead. That kind of sucks. But, well, never mind. I mean, he's got cards like Moment of Heroism and stuff, so he, you know, there's definitely a few cards he could have. Okay. That seems like a really bad plan. Oh, he's going to do that. Okay. That's still fine for us. Because I block. And then I kill this. Yeah, that's actually pretty alright for us. Because now, well, okay, I was going to say, he doesn't have anyone else to equip the flail to, but he does, okay. We still get another vampire, and that's cool. And Cannibal's got a counter. They ate those humans. So maybe flashback bump, or this is okay. Though, again, yeah, just didn't get quite an amount of zombies I would have liked. But I still think it's fine. Do I want to try getting in there? I don't think I do. Well, okay, yeah, because if I try to get in there, any removal kills me. But instant speed removal he could have, like, all he can really have is a tap 2 creatures and I'm dead anyway. Because then the other removal in these colors is like Smite and the bounce spell, which doesn't really do it. Well, I think the bounce spell will do it anyway, so... Yeah, I guess I get in there with my, Oh wait, no, but he can make this fly. Yeah, I was thinking he could only do this on his turn, but he can do this on any turn. Oh wait, no, but I can still get in there. Sorry. I can still get in there because if he does it, it's got the flail equipped, and it's bad unless he sacrifices the Cathar, which, you know, doesn't seem good. So we may be okay here. Yeah. It's a question of if he's got that tap spell. That would be the biggest blowout here. Sure. Not afraid of that guy. But yeah, it does mean you can... I mean, like, he has to just keep attacking with this guy. Or no, he doesn't. Okay. That's cool too. I will make vampires every day. Yeah. So at some point I can just overwhelm him here. So... Oh wait, no, but he can block now, that's the point. But that's fine. Because eventually, Nightbird's Clutches get in for a bunch. After I flip my dude, maybe even. We'll see. For now, play Kessig Wolf. Just get some more pain in there. And I think I even played the land. Because I do want to flash back Bump in the Night one of these turns. But now I don't know if he has other bombs in his deck or what. But he's just going to keep letting me make vampires. Now, he could have Smite the Monstrous like that last guy. That did kind of suck. But what are the odds of that, right? And I don't have anything big enough to fling at him. Let's see. So, I mean, in theory, he's dead, right? So I make a fifth one. These guys are all 4/4s, and I kind of would have him dead. Except I need to keep. I'm going to keep one back in case. Why would I keep one back? I'm trying to just think what his outs are in case he has some way of living. If I keep one back, he still takes 3 plus 8 is 11. 13, 16. Yeah, so he's still dead. I keep 2 back, in fact. Granted, yeah, he may have the Smite the Monstrous. Scoop, scoop. Yeah. Excellent. Alright. So cool. So that did work. So he just kind of got flooded out at the end there, and Mr. Vampire did his job. So that was pretty sweet. So maybe we are the beatdown. Maybe the Bump in the Nights aren't so bad. The question would be, like, so would I do Altar's Reap instead of a Bump in the Night? Got double Bump in the Night? Like, Altar's Reap seems really bad on the draw, actually. Well, Vampiric Fury. Ghoul Caller's Chant. But he doesn't really seem to have any destruction removal, so that's not that big a deal. So it'd be like Altar's Reap, take out the bump. Would be okay, but not great. I think I'm fine. I think this is the way